Hello friends, welcome to EduTap. I welcome you all in the rapid session of general awareness. We'll be discussing the most important current affairs of 19th and 20th of May 2021. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our Telegram channel for the free data and the notification of our session. We are providing you daily exam booster of general awareness, CSI current affair report and indices friends, and superstar of the session are Kriti Srivastava, Anshu Tanwar, Saranya, Anjali, Pooja Avasthi, Subha Jyoti Malik, Nilesh Suryavanshi, Akshay Patil, Arpita Pandey, Anuraja Veshik Nair, Mishra Aditi, Anki Satpati, Pratik, Prashad, Shushmita for giving the right answer to the homework question below my video, and thank you so much friends for replying over there. So, question number 1 says, which of the following organization friends has introduced digital foreign inward remittance advice? Your options are eBay, PayPal, Exom Corporation, MasterCard, none of the above. And the right answer is PayPal. Now friends, with this PayPal, I can connect Paytm. Paytm and Facebook have recently launched Vaccine Finder tool. And under this Vaccine Finder tool, friends, one can easily check the availability of vaccine. One can fix the appointment for getting vaccinated. The aim of this Vaccine Finder tool is to avoid overcrowding at the centers, point number 1. And point number 2 is everybody should get vaccinated. With this Paytm, I can connect one more link, that is Wealth Community friends. Paytm has recently launched Wealth Community, where under this Wealth Community, the customer will be getting video lectures by the experts, matters on stock, gold investment, your mutual funds, etc. Now let's discuss about this news. PayPal, a global digital payment company, friends, has introduced an automatic process for receiving foreign inward remittance advice. Now friends, India's MSME exporters and freelancers who are exporting their things outside the country will get a key document, okay, and a proof of receipt of export proceeds in foreign currencies from outside the country. Previously friends, this FIRA was otherwise coming out for rupees 2000, okay, 2000 for every 20 international transactions. Now it is coming out for zero cost if one is simply logging in from this PayPal account. I hope friends this thing is clear. So headquarters of PayPal are in United States and your chairman is John Dehoy. I hope this is clear friends. So question number 2 says Dash has announced to hire over 1000 IT employees in India in 2021. Your options are New Order, Migros Bank, Raiffeisen Switzerland, Credit Suisse or UBS. So the right answer is Credit Suisse. So friends, let's discuss what the news says. Swiss Bank, okay, Credit Suisse has announced that their hires will comprise of developers and engineers friends who have capability of emerging technologies like cyber security, your data analytics, your cloud, your API development, etc. This will support bank digital aspirants. Now, one more initiative which has been taken by the Credit Suisse is, friends, that it is providing an emergency aid of 7.5 crore, that is $1 million, in the Concern India Foundation and Give India to provide assistance to hospital in Mumbai. It is an emergency aid to fight against the second war of coronavirus in Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Bangalore, and other medical supplies. I hope friends this thing is clear. In addition to this fundraising friends, separately their staff have also contributed and raised amount of 2.8 crore rupees to give India's COVID response fund. And if I talk about initiative related to COVID, to fight against the second war of coronavirus, Boeing is providing us an emergency aid of $10 million. I hope this thing is clear to you. So question number 3 says, friends, Government of India has launched indigenously developed COVID-19 drug 2DG. This drug was developed by which of the following institute? Now this question becomes important for examination, that this drug was developed by which of the following institute? Your option are Defense Institute of Physiology and Allied Sciences, Sarvodaya Hospital and Research Center, National Center for Disease Control, Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, and none of the above. So the right answer is Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, that is option number D. So let's discuss what the news says, friends. Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan and the Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, they have announced to launch, friends, COVID-19 2DG. Now the name of this 2DG is drug 2-deoxy-D-glucose. Okay, this drug is developed by Institute of Nuclear Medicals and Allied Sciences, important for your examination, and Doctors Reddy's laboratory. They have developed this drug. Now friends, the important thing, that is INMAS is a laboratory which is run by DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization. This drug will help in faster recovery of hospitalized patients. The patients who are hospitalized, who are depending on supplementary oxygen, okay, this drug will help them to for their fast recovery and reduce their supplement oxygen dependency also, friends. Now this drug will come in a sachet, friends. One has to open this sachet, okay, mix it with water and orally drink this drug. Now what this drug will do, it will work selectively accumulating all the infected cells, okay, all the infected virus cells will be accumulated at one place and prevent the virus growth by stopping viral synthesis and energy production over there. I hope friends this is clear. The name of the drug is drug 2-deoxy-D-glucose. Remember this. Question number 4 says, which of the following institutes has developed new multiplex RT-PCR kit for the detection of various mutant strains of COVID-19? Okay, your Institute of Nanoscience and Technology, Institute of Science, Education and Research, your Sri Chitra Trinal Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, Trivandrum, or none of the above. So the right answer is, friends, Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology. That is option number C is the right answer to this question. Let's discuss what the news says. Friends, now a newly developed multiplex RT-PCR kit. Now friends, this RT-PCR kit has a high accuracy and it will detect all the mutant strains of coronavirus. Okay, so for the kit has been developed to detect all the mutant strains of the virus responsible for the global pandemic. The kit is developed by Sri Chitra Trunal Medical Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology, important for your examination, friends. Okay, this ICMR has validated this kit at National Institute of Virology, Pune, friends. Okay, and friends, now important thing is that 97.3% selectivity. This kit has 97.3% selectivity and 100% specific for the COVID-19 detection of mutant strains. I hope friends this much is clear, and your Shri Chitra Trinul Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology has also signed and licensed MOU with UL Life Sciences Hyderabad on 14th of May 2021 for the commercializing of this kit. I hope friends this thing is clear to you. This kit, it is an important multiplex RT-PCR kit which will be detecting the COVID-19 various mutants. I hope friends this is clear. Question number 5 says, World Hypertension Day is observed on 17th of May every year. What is the theme for 2021? Know your numbers with the global goal of increasing high blood pressure. Know your blood pressure. Measure your blood pressure accurately, control it and live longer, or know your number. None of the above. So the right answer to this question is option number C, friends. That is, measure your blood pressure accurately, control it and live longer. Let's discuss what the day says. 17th of May, friends, World Hypertension Day. Now, hypertension is the another name of blood pressure, friends. And you know that if your blood pressure is high, it can cause very severe problems, very severe health issues related to strokes, related to your heart diseases. So friends, World Hypertension Day is observed on 17th of May, and the aim is to spread awareness about hypertension disease and how to prevent from these diseases. Okay, the theme for 2021 says measure your blood pressure accurately, control it and live longer. Friends, in the homework video, you can write all the days which we have discussed in May with their themes. This is a revision drill for you all. Question number 6 says, friends, International Museum Day is observed on 18th of May every year. What is the theme for 2021? And themes are really very important for your examination. Museum as cultural hub, the future of tradition. Hyper-connected museum, new approaches, new publics. The future of museum, recover and reimagine. Museum and contested histories, saying the unspeakable in museum, or none of the above. So the right answer to this question is, friends, option number C, that is future of museum recover and reimagine. Let's discuss about this day. So International Museum Day is observed on 18th of May, friends. The aim for this day, why we are celebrating this day, is to let people know the significant role played by museum in preserving our culture and our heritage of the country. Theme for 2021 is, friends, the future of museum recover and reimagine. I hope this is clear. So let's move forward towards the question number 7. M.S. Narasimhan passed away, friends. He belonged to which of the following profession? Whether he was a scientist, a professor, musician, writer, director, or he was a poet, friends, he was a professor. So, Indian mathematician Professor M.S. Narasimhan has passed away, friends. Professor Narasimhan, along with C.S. Sheshdari, friends, were known for its Narasimha-Sheshdari theorem. Okay, and friends, he was the only Indian to receive King Faisal International Prize in the field of science. I hope this news is clear to you. Let's move forward towards the question number 8. Sports Ministry has approved rupees 2.5 lakh assistance to who among the following former Asian Game gold medalist? Uday Krishna Prabhu, Suresh Babu, Jogendra Singh, Joseph James, Sriram Singh. So the right answer to this question is, friends, Joseph James. Let's discuss what the news says. So friends, Joseph James, he is the powerlifting coach. Okay, he is a powerlifting coach, Joseph James, who was suffering for severe condition of COVID-19. So due to his severe condition of COVID-19, friends, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports have approved an amount of 2.5 lakh rupees to him. Okay, this amount will be provided to him under the Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay's National Welfare for the Sport Person. Okay, though he was an Asian gold medalist who have won a gold medal in 2006, as well as an Asian powerlifting championship gold at 2008, friends. I hope this much is clear to you. Let's move forward towards the question number 9. Dash has started 1 month long summer workshop Namisha 2021 from 17th of May, friends. National Museum of Natural History, National Crafts Museum and Hastakala Academy, your Jahangir Art Gallery or National Gallery of Modern Art, none of the above. So the right answer to this question is, friends, option number D, that is National Gallery of Modern Art. Okay, the National Gallery of Modern Art had started 1 month long summer workshop Namisha 2021 from 17th of May. And this workshop and it will continue from 17th of May to 13th of June 2021. Now the workshop has been designed on paintings, friends, sculptures, your printmaking, your videography and your puppeteering. I hope, friends, all these things is clear to you. The exhibition of selected artworks of Namisha 2021 will be displayed on MGMA's website and Soham. So friends, is this clear to you? So let's move forward towards the next question. Which of the following institute has announced to build next generation digital financial infrastructure? Indian Bank Association, Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology, National Payment Corporation of India, Banking Codes and Standard Board of India, or Indian Statistical Institute. So the right answer to this question is, friends, option number B, that is Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology. Now let's discuss what the news says. The Institute of Development and Research Banking Technology, friends, an arm of RBI. It is an arm of Reserve Bank of India. Now when this RBI comes, I can make many links. That recently, friends, RBI has appointed its executive director as Josh J. Katur. I hope this is clear to you. And T. Ravi Shankar has also been appointed as the 4th Deputy Governor of RBI. RBI has 1 governor and 4 deputy governor. The name of the governor is Shaktikanta Das and the name of the deputy governors are Michael Patre, M. Rajeshwar Roy, Mukesh Kumar Jain and your T. Ravi Shankar. I hope, friends, this much is clear. And from RBI, I can make one more link, friends, that RBI has opened the liquidity tap of 50,000 crore rupees to banks. Okay, this you all know. This tap has been opened so that banks can further lend this money to the COVID center for producing of beds, hospitals, oxygen or emergency aids. Okay, friends. And under this initiative, friends, the first public sector bank, that is Bank of Baroda, has provided 500 crore rupees to Serum Institute of India. Now, Serum Institute of India produces vaccines, and the headquarters of Serum Institute of India is in Pune, and its chairman's name is Adar Punewala. Serum Institute of India has recently also announced 240 million pounds to invest in UK for making your clinical research and medicines, etc. So let's come back to the news, friends. The Institute of Development and Research in Banking Technology, which is an arm of RBI, is building the next generation digital financial infrastructure, friends. Now, the National Digital Infrastructure, friends, would provide a roadmap and framework for future digital financial services and growth in our country. The NDI will consist of modern network infrastructure, which includes, friend, 5G, okay, 5G edge cloud, and software defined your networking. I hope, friends, all these things are clear to you, and it's very simple. And with this, friends, your revision test questions are of question number 1. Dash has created a world record by scaling Mount Everest twice in shortest span of time, and the Reserve Bank of India has appointed Dash as its executive director. Okay, and Reserve Bank of India has appointed Dash as its fourth deputy governor. Fourth deputy governor, let me know the right answer in the comment section. And from friends, one additional homework for you is that if you like or if you want, you can write all the days which have been discussed in the month of May with their themes in the comment section for your revision. Okay, so thank you so much, friends. Thanks for watching. I hope you like the video, and if you do, please hit the like button. See you in the next video. Bye, take care.